and I am going to teach you today how to clean a toilet. So we are actually moving into a new house, and as you know, I'm sure most of you have moved, it is quite a fiasco getting everything moved in. So I thought, why not use one of the things that I'm having to do anyway to use as an opportunity to teach all of you. And I'm sure, and I would hope that you all know how to clean a toilet, but here we go. Okay, so the first thing I do when I clean a toilet is I put the toilet bowl cleaner in the bowl. So I think it's important to get a cleaner that's really gonna stick to the edge of the bowl. So I like the gel cleaners a lot. This Lysol one is pretty popular with me. I get this one a lot. But the cleaner the better. I like that. So I lift both lids and I put the toilet bowl cleaner on the inside of the bowl. Now they say to do like, I think they say 7 seconds. I just do it as long as I feel is needed to coat the bottom of the bowl. And I don't know, this might be a stained bowl, so we'll see how clean it looks, but we'll know that we're actually getting it clean, right? So I've got my toilet bowl cleaner in. I am going to give that time to sit. So while that sits, that's when I get the rest of the toilet bowl. So I like to use disinfecting wipes to do that. My favorite is the lemon scent, and my favorite lemon scent is from Target, their Target brand lemon wipes. So I take some wipes and I start with the back of the toilet. So you want to make sure you're getting everything cleaned off on the back part. All those little dust pieces and all the little particles that kind of hit the toilet. So I keep folding my towel so that I'm making good use of it. Make sure to get the flusher, because the flusher is what holds the most germs, in my opinion, because people are touching things when they go to the bathroom and then they're touching the flusher. So I get that, and then I get these grooves back here. These grooves are kind of tricky to get because there is a lot that goes around these little parts. So make sure you're getting every little last piece. And if you need to get more wipes, that's okay. I get a few more. And I'm gonna get the toilet bowl lid. I try and do the grodiest things last. And one thing that my mom always taught me that I've carried with me to this day is when people use your bathroom, there's a good chance that they're gonna notice things that you don't notice. So you always wanna make sure to get around the base of your toilet. That's something that a lot of people don't think to do. So you wanna reach down and you wanna get that base, okay? So you're going around that edge. Make sure you're getting behind the toilet and getting everything down there, because when you're using a mop or something like a mop to get your floors clean, you're not easily getting around the base of the toilet. So go back behind that. Oh gosh, see now, the previous owners, look at that. They did not get the base of their toilet. So we are going to do that for them because we're the owners now. So we got to make sure we're cleaning the base, covering our bases, so to say. All right, so we're getting every which groove and getting behind the toilet, getting all that yucky stuff. Okay, and I will add that a lot of people wear gloves when they clean a toilet. I don't know why, I never have. I just always feel like I'll just wash my hands after. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so once we've gotten the top and the back part all wiped down, I open it up. I get the inside of the lid. I get around the front, the top rim, and then I open the lid and I get underneath. Now, I do see that we have some stains here, so it's going to appear that I'm not getting it, but I promise you I am. It's just a bit stained. I apologize if this is kind of a grotesque example to share with everyone, but it was something I could come up with while I'm moving here. Make sure too that you're getting the front of the bowl with the wipes. I'm gonna get right down here. All right, so I feel much better because my toilet has been wiped down and sanitized. So now I feel like my Klingon toilet bowl cleaner has been in long enough. So I'm going to take my brush, and forgive me, the only brush I could find was one that they had. It's kind of yucky. But I'm gonna show you, I just make sure to get really good underneath the rims. And again, it's stained from the hard water, so it's going to appear that I'm not cleaning it, but I am. Had way too much experience with this. All right, so you're just wanting to make sure you've got it all good and soapy. And I think we're doing a good job here. Make sure to get down in the bottom part, because if you don't, you're missing a major part of the toilet that needs to be cleaned. And then the other big part is right underneath the rim here. Okay, so then I just tap that clean. I will say too that I normally prefer a disposable brush, so I'm not using the same brush in every toilet. And I also use a different brush for each of my toilets, just so I have one in each room, so I don't need to worry about toting it to every room. Okay, so after that's done, I give it one flush. Oh, we're learning that our toilets maybe need to be held on when we flush. There we go. Okay, so this is an extra step I do. I get this gel cling it's something that I get at the local, your Target or your Walmart. And I really like this because it keeps my water fresh in between toilet cleanings. So I'll take this, and it's actually really easy. You just push this button here, push it in, and then you push it up against the side of the toilet. Click it down once, pull back, and you have that in there. And what that does is as the water passes it in the toilet, the water's going to stay fresh. It's not going to as easily be dirty in the toilet. And it actually smells really good too, so it keeps a good kind of smell of the toilet, or as good as the toilet can smell, right? My daughter's here too, so she's behind the camera kind of giggling because she knows all these steps, don't you, Kinley?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I put the lid down, and I like to do just a couple sprays of whatever Meyer's Clean Day spray I might have. So today we have apple cider, because that's what we found while we were unpacking so far. That's usually a fall scent. Today I'm using it for the middle of summer. So I just take and I do, well, if I can, there we go. I do a few sprays over the top of it, and I close the lid nice and quickly so that the next person who opens the toilet is going to have a nice fresh scent. The other thing that I like to do when I am doing this is make sure that I have a fresh roll of toilet paper, and I'll either replace it, and I'll look at the dust on that. I should wipe that down too. I'll either replace it, or I will set it next to the toilet so that it is easily accessible to replace for the next person using it. And then last but not least, I just do one more wipe of the flusher, and that is it. That is how I clean my toilet. I know that there are many other ways to clean a toilet, but that is the way that we do it here at the Klein household, right, Kinley?
Yes.
Now, Kinley, you should know exactly verbatim how to clean our toilet. So that means from here on out, you can be our toilet cleaner, right?
Oh no.
Oh no, she says. Oh yes. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning how to clean a toilet, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Take care.